Hello students, exercise 3.3, question number 1. First question, in which quadrant or on which axis do the points 2 comma minus 4, next 3 comma minus 1 comma minus 1 comma 0, 1 comma 2 and minus 3 comma minus 5 lie? And verify your answer by locating them on Cartesian plane. This first we have to make a graph. This is y-axis, this is x-axis. First we have to plot 0 1 2 3 4 5. In same way, minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 4 minus 5. On above side, 1 2 3 4. Here minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 4 minus 5. We know that this is first quadrant, this is second quadrant, this is third quadrant, this is fourth quadrant. First, minus 2 comma 4. First on x-axis, this is x-axis. First we have minus 2. This is minus 2. First we have to plot here a minus 2 and we have y4. First we have to this and point this, means we get minus 2 comma 4. This is in quadrant second. In same way, 3 comma minus 1. First we have to plot 3 on x-axis. This is 3 and minus 1 on y-axis. This is 3 and this is here. This is the point 3 comma minus 1. It is in fourth quadrant. We have seen minus 2 minus 4 here and 3 comma minus 1 is in fourth quadrant. Next is minus 1 and 0. First we have to plot minus 1 on x-axis. This is minus 1 comma 0, means 0 on y-axis, means it is on x-axis. Next question, 1 comma 2. First we have to plot 1 on x-axis. This is 1 on x-axis and 2 on y-axis. This is 2. We get a point 1 comma 2. It is in first quadrant. Next question, minus 3 comma minus 5. First we have to plot minus 3 of x-axis. This is minus 3, this is, and this is minus 5 of y-axis. Here we get a point minus 3 comma minus 5. It is in third quadrant. In this way we can plot any coordinate, any number on a graph paper, and we can just say it is in first quadrant, second or third or fourth. Here we have both positive value, here we have positive negative, here we have both negative, here we have positive negative, means here one value is negative and another is positive. Here both positive. In third quadrant we have both negative. This is the last question of exercise 3.3. Question 2. Plot the point xy given in the following table on the plane. Choose the suitable unit of a distance on the axis. First we have x equals to minus 2 and y equals to 8. Next we have value x equals to minus 1 and y equals to 7. Next is 0 and 1 point minus 1.25. Next value is x equals to 1, y equals to 3. Next we have value x equals to 3 and x equals to minus 1. First we have to make a x-axis. This is x-axis, and next we have to make a y-axis. First this is x-axis and this is y-axis. First we have to plot this x-axis and this y-axis. Then we have to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on y-axis. Here minus 1, minus 2. Here 1, 2, 3 positive numbers, and on this side we have a negative numbers, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4 and minus 5. First we have to plot minus 2 comma 8, means on x-axis we have minus 2. This is minus 2, this is minus 2, and on y-axis we have to make a equals to 8. This is 8. Here we get a first point minus 2 comma 8. We got a first point minus 2 comma 8. Now we have to plot a next point minus 1 comma 7. Next point is minus 1 comma 7. This is, we know, this is minus 1 on x-axis, minus 1 on x-axis, and 7 on y-axis. Here we have a, this is 1 and this is 7. So we can plot minus 1 comma 7. In same way we can plot 0 comma minus 1 1.25. Here we can plot a 0 comma minus 1.25. This is 0 on x-axis and point y minus 1.25. This is below minus 1, means we have 5 parts between 1 and minus 2. We can plot at second part, or if we have a 10 parts we can plot at third part, or in between third part and second part. Next point is 1 comma 3. First on x-axis we have to plot, first we have to plot 1, means here we have 1, and on y-axis we have 3. This is 1 comma 3, and at last we have 3 minus 1. First we have to find where is 3 on x-axis, then minus 1 on y-axis. First this is 3 on x-axis, so we have this, and on y-axis we have point this. So we get here a point as 3 comma minus 1. This is the point where we get minus 3 comma minus 1. So here we can write 3 comma minus 1. So here we have plotted all the values. First we have plotted minus 2 comma 8. This is minus 2 comma 8. Next value is minus 1 comma 7. This is minus 1 on x-axis and 7 on y-axis. In same way 0 on x-axis and minus 1.25 on y-axis. Here we have a point 0 comma minus 1.25. Next is 1 comma 3, means on x-axis we have 1 and on y-axis we have 3. First 1 on x-axis, this is 1 on x-axis, and this is 3 on y-axis, means here this point intersect and we get a point 1 comma minus 3. And at last is x equals to 3 and y equals to minus 1. Here we have x equals to 3 and y equals to minus 1. Here we got a point 3 comma minus